Good morning. Thanks. Hey, you guys. I ain't been here in a while. I'm the up and out and at it today. Hey, Anthony. Hey, is that Helama? Good morning. Good morning, y'all. We're making all types of messes. What it do? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Everyone's. When you need to take your hair down, but you refuse, so you just wrap it up. Hey, it is what it is. It's cold in this building today. I eat so much ice, my lips be so dry. How y'all doing today? Welcome to a session with D. And so what I'm gonna do right now is let you guys know that I'm accepting walk-ins today. Right? Can you believe it? I don't even know how to be off on a Friday. I'm off on a Friday and I don't know how to do it, so I'm taking walk-ins. I would suggest that you call though, because if you make me wait too long, I'm going to go home. Just gonna be 100. So I did my nails. Well, I did the filling, and now I'm about to do my cleanup. So I thought I would let you guys chill with me while I did it, since my chair is empty and I ain't got nothing else to do. So I hope you guys can see me well. Kels, hey babe. Team Delicious. Thanks, Pookie. So that's what I'm about to do. My nails. I guess I'm going to shape and design them. I'm thinking about this design part. I don't know. Y'all know I'm lazy with that, with myself. I only get that to my customers. That's the love that the clients get. I don't know if I want to talk about anything because I really have a lot of emotions going on with myself today. So I don't think I want to talk about anything in particular because that's all I can say is there's so much exciting things happening though. So I do want to make some announcements, but I won't be making them today because I ain't ready. But they're coming soon, and my schedule will be changing dramatically. So my clients, oof, I'm sorry, but y'all finna have to get into it. Good morning, Miss Cunningham. Yes, we'll see you Sunday. We will see you Sunday. Hey, Tamika. I know, right? I haven't seen you. Well, I've seen you. I have been incognito, though. I haven't wanted to be seen, to be honest. But I guess it's time to be seen again. Kels, are you back in Alabama or are you still out of town? That's what all I need to hear. Because dramatic changes are happening for me personally, which will affect the business to a certain degree. So, Team Delicious need to come through. Are you back or not? I don't know when I'm coming back to Memphis. I got an attitude, and I ain't gonna even lie. I don't wanna. I don't wanna go nowhere. But I may be there soon. I may be there soon. I don't know. I usually do Thanksgiving in Memphis, but I don't know this year. I think I might do Thanksgiving in my own kitchen. Very good, Kels. We need to talk. I thought I told your little short self to call me yesterday when you got off your live. I thought I asked you to do that. You're so shady, man. Mm. So, call me, girl. I'm not talking about all that on this live. That is not what I ain't here for none of that. Something happened. Look what I was like. Something happened to my life. It changed. Did that towel do that? It did. Dang. That changed my whole lighting. Oh well, I'm sorry. It's okay, Kels. Niasha. Hi, love. Dreams are coming true. So let me first advise you guys. I'm finna do my nails. But let me tell you guys about these dreams. Let your actions be a reflection of your dreams. That means if you are dreaming to be the president of the United States of America, kudos. That's an awesome dream. But let your actions demonstrate that that's your mission. Because if not, you're not going to make it there, right? Like, so no matter what it is that you're trying to do, let your actions demonstrate that, okay? And be consistent because inconsistency does not create great results. It just doesn't. And so I don't want you guys out here living a dream that will never come true because you're inconsistent and because you're not willing to go the mile that needs to be gone. Miss Regina, good morning. So, that's just my little tidbit of advice. But everybody's grown. And I ain't here to tell you what to do. Do what you want. But just living life a little bit longer than some of you, I can tell you that being inconsistent is not going to pay off at all. Okay? I saw your nails. They were very cute. See? Consistency. You've only gotten better because you keep trying. Everybody thinks greatness happens overnight. That's a lie. It's just a lie. Okay? Stop lying to yourselves. Stop. It's not healthy. It's just not. But I have missed you guys. I have. But it ain't been that long. What? Maybe 2 weeks? It's only been 2 weeks. tidy up these nails. Now listen, ladies and gentlemen, let me explain something to y'all because I have to do it. I have to do it. You know who I am. You know how I do it. I have to do it. So you ready? The drill does not have to be your enemy. The drill does not have to be your enemy. Today's lesson is about confidence in self. You must be confident in yourself. I promise everything falls into place with such confidence. You little punks that don't like to use the comb bit, you're tripping. You want a crispy, clean cut edge, you gotta use the comb bit. I understand that you guys are afraid of cutting your clients, as you should be. You should be. But you should also be prepared if you do cut your client on how to fix that issue. But the whole reason why I ask my students to practice everything on their self is because you need to know what the client is feeling. And if you don't like to be cut, you're going to figure it out, right? So, like, I remember I used to cut myself a lot. I barely ever cut myself now. Practice makes perfect. Not giving up because it's hard. If it was easy, everybody would do it. Nothing is easy. There's an art in everything that everybody has. Like, everybody has talent. Just because you haven't tapped into it and don't recognize it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It just means you're scared of who you are. Everything is a talent. Okay? It's a talent to be able to communicate with people. It is a talent to be able to voice your opinion without being overbearing. It's a talent to do nails, long or short. And just because I can do one doesn't mean I'm really good at the other. All of it is a talent. It's a talent to be able to do something simple. It's not really my talent. Nothing is simple with me, okay? I'm an extravaganza type of person. And so I like to just go big. That's my thing, right? But it doesn't mean that I won't try, hey Vita, to even learn how to do it calmer or, more, I don't know the word, normal, I don't know, simple, that's the word. I can try to be more simple. Do you know, I do that with myself. My clients get the extravaganza, I get the simple, because I have to practice on being more simple, right? Because everybody don't want the extravaganza. I don't like to turn away money. So therefore, I cannot limit myself in my talent, but understand that everything is a talent. So I have no patience to deal with babies. But I throw all the love out there to the women who can. It's a talent. It's a gift. Okay? And just because you like the talent doesn't mean it's your gift. And if it ain't your gift, doesn't mean you're going to actually grow. So it's okay to take out time to relax, meditate, and get to know yourself. It is very vital that you learn who you are, because every decision you make affects 25 other people, whether you know them or not. One decision can affect 25 other people, whether you know them or not. That's the minimum of people you're going to affect automatically. Okay? That's automatic. Half of that 25 most likely is in your closest nichest circle. The others, you just don't even know them. You don't know that when you stole out the store today, somebody else got fired. The prices went up. Like, you don't realize what you're doing. Oh, I'm sorry. The client said she'll be here in 45 minutes. I really should have told you that when I walked in the door. I forgot. Just that. because I called back to see what happened. 'Cause- So about 20, 30 minutes at this point. Okay, I'm sorry. But hey, Corey. Hey, Lachey, Grand Rising. Hey, Sissy, Tamika. That's my sister, Tamika. So, guys, who that? Oh, that is Gabby. She's a new hire. We we have Gabby here. We have Veronica here. Veronica specializes in pedicures and eyebrows and press-ons right now. We have Gabby here. She specializes in custom sets, um, sculpture nails, and straight and pedicures. And Yakel, we're waiting for you to come back to work. So, yeah, Corey, my niece Veronica, she's in there. So basically, you have to learn how to be patient with yourself. So the reason why I make all of my students do their own nails, it is not to torture anyone, but not only is it to give you patience, not only is it for you to feel what you're making other people feel, it's to grow your creativity. It is to grow your passion so that you deliver every time. Um, I promise you guys, some days I come to work and I don't be having a bad day. I don't really want to claim a bad day because I don't have bad days in real life. But I definitely be having moments where I just don't want to be bothered in any way. And it's nothing that anyone has done or anything anyone could do. I just be going through a moment of I just don't want to be bothered, right? But even in that moment, I have to deliver. My personal feelings have to be set to the side and I have to do my job. So I very much so encourage you guys to stay off the phone while you're working because the phone can definitely change your mood. People will call you like you're not at work, like you don't have another human being sitting in front of your face, and they will say some of the strangest things to you. And you're going to have to work through that and not be emotional or angry or whatever because somebody just tried to put a damper on your day. Which is why I just say, out of respect for the person who's actually paying you in that moment, stay off your phone. Um, Although I appreciate the phone calls, honey, send me a text because in that moment, there is nothing I can do for you. I'm handling my person that's paying me right now. And so it's not often that I'm going to respond. Um, but I treat everybody the same exact way. There's very much so consistency with that. I ask my clients to stay off the phone. They get fidgety when they start playing on the phone. People start saying things to them that they don't want to hear, and then they become an agitating client. And so, although I appreciate you as a client, I think it's time to change the game. Okay, so I definitely have a few announcements. Good morning, Chrissy. Um, I definitely want to change the environment, even in my own salon. So let me be very clear. Hair bonnets are not welcome here. Please put on some clothes before you show up here. Being half naked is not welcome here. I do apologize if you're offended, but I'm actually offended when you come in here half naked. I'm offended when you come in here with your hair not combed. I consider myself a high-end salon, and just because I'm in the hood doesn't mean I'm actually hood. You can say I'm a little ghetto. I don't really care what you say. I do say that I have standards, and I want my business to be ran, hey Gabby, a certain way, and I feel that as black women, we should learn to carry ourselves a certain way. It is my responsibility to tap into the youth and set an example. I'm nobody's mother. I'm not trying to be your mom, but I am trying to help guide you into a better place. And being half naked gets certain results that you claim you don't want. So respect the business and put on clothes. I don't come in here half naked. I'm sorry, you can't either. There's a dress code. Just have on clothes. Cover up completely. I don't want, and some of y'all shouldn't anyway. So, anyway, I definitely am excited about all the new things that will be taking place. That, of course, I'm going to go live again when I'm ready to truly make the announcement. But that may just be as soon as next week, which is what I'm hoping for, because I got to really make some adjustments. And my schedule is going to change dramatically. But that does not mean the shop schedule is going to change. My personal schedule is going to change. The shop will still be open the days that we're open, which is pretty much every day, except I think Monday, but that may change. So, like I said, I'm excited, but I don't want to put too much out there too soon. You know how that goes. Sometimes you got to be quiet. And so, I'm very hyped for you guys. I am. Oh, the website is getting revamped as we speak. So I'm going to be really selling things online, because I can't always really necessarily guarantee I'll be available to allow you to shop in store unless you're kind of willing to be on my schedule at that time. What else am I trying to tell you guys? I don't know. But Kels, when I'm done with this live, I think I'm gonna be calling you, because I really, really, really need to talk to you. And so hold on, guys. Let me get my freshen up my coffee. I need it to be a little more hot. And then I'm finna get into shaping these nails for you guys so that you can see. But this is just to fill in. If you know me, you know I don't change my base. I'll change the designs on top before I change the base. I really don't change it very often. I did, though, change my color a little bit down here. I do like this pink a little bit better than this nudish pink. And so it looks like a little ombre, but you can almost not see it. It's very lit. The colors are very close together, but slightly different. And so this will be the background. But I want you guys to see the fill in. It comes with practice. I have not shaped it or anything. I have done nothing but laid the acrylic. And I just want you guys to see that this is because I've been doing my own nails for the last 16 years. I did not get this great overnight. What are you doing? I want you to keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. When you're tired, you keep going. When you don't want to, you keep going. When people you over, you keep going. I promise you, it is okay to keep going. Because guess what? Some of y'all was built for this, and some of y'all just came to show us who was really built for this. So some of y'all ain't gonna make it. I don't even see you as competition, because I really don't see you at all. No shade to you, no shade. I promise. I'm just that focused on what I'm here to do. And I promise I'm here to make an impact. And the way I choose to impact is to ignore anything that is not making me greater. And so I encourage you to do the same. I encourage you to know who you are and rise to the occasion for yourself. Don't be so easily moved because things are not going your way or you don't get to hear what you want to hear. You will never hear really what you want to hear. And any person that is truly great has had a story to tell. Nobody great didn't go through nothing. I don't know. You show me who is actually really legit great and didn't have a story to tell. Because I promise you, those that inherited these things never truly appreciate it and become actually great. They become entitled, and they expect things to go a certain way, but they are never truly great if you take away the inheritance. But them who really got it on their back will tell you, live a little longer, sis. That's nothing compared to what you're going to go through and what you're going to overcome. And just because you feel like you in the midst of this storm and you can't get out of it, God is still with you. It is temporary. It is just a test, okay? Just a test. I need you to keep going. Keep going, because if it was for everybody, then you couldn't be great, because everybody would be great, right? So no, appreciate the talent you have and be great in that. Be great in that talent. Don't try to tap into my talent. That ain't yours. So you will not see success from it, because these are gifts that come from birth. Did nobody teach me half of the things that I know? It came to me in a dream, or I looked and I said, that's possible. So I encourage you to believe in yourself. Don't be so easily moved by other people's opinion, because your story ain't my story, and how I got here ain't how you got to get here. But it don't mean you won't have a story to tell in how you still got here. You ain't got to be me. You ain't got to hate. You ain't got to do none of that. This could be amazing for you. Good morning. How are you? You made it.
Yes, ma'am.
I understand. Thank you so much, Yvonne. Thank you. I appreciate that. Can you put a little more hot coffee in here, please? Thanks. So, understand another thing, guys. One more thing before I get into my notes. An artist. Erykah Badu said it best. I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. Okay? Any artist you know, whether they're a barber, a hairstylist, a makeup artist, a nail technician, an actual artist, thank you, a painter, I promise you they are sensitive about that shit. So when you ask me to be your mentor, or when you ask me to give you a one-on-one, or when you ask me to help you grow your business, or when you ask me to help you grow yourself, I will do my best to be as kind as I possibly can. But I'm not necessarily here to be your friend, because what you see as a friend and what I see as a friend, most definitely, I'm sure, differs. The friend talks shit to your face and support you behind your back. That fakery tells you you're doing great in your face and dogs you behind your back. Know the difference. So I ain't your friend unless I'm dogging you in your face, sweetheart. So if you cannot take me, I understand that, but understand that if you can't take me, you can't take half of the clients you asking for. Because I used to be a client, you know. I was a client first, which is why the desire came to be the technician. Because, okay? Oh. Y'all know I can't do it for real, right? But I am here for it. That's so perfect. Y'all know I love my good morning coffee. I keep forgetting to take my good morning vitamins. But don't worry about it. I'm going to get them in there. So I'm finna go ahead and do the hard hand first, because these are the moments that I don't get to have with you guys very often, which is shaping. And shaping is the most important part. Simple nails look good with a crispy, clean shape. Shaping is your friend. Yes, Miss Williams, I'm live right now. Is you live right now? Is it not showing I'm live right now? Hey, babe. Hey, Regina. How you feeling today, love? So listen, I'm trying to watch my mouth, and I'm trying to practice what I preach. So I will not be giving Facebook any of my tea today. Other than I need to do my hair over. Look at all of this hair, y'all. This hair. I am Queen Sheba. I just came to see ya. I came through with you, baby. It's true. I like to make up songs, baby, 'cause I ain't got nothing better to do. I'm done. I play too much. I'm just playing. Oh, thank you, baby. You always miss it. Well, you here today, Pookie. You here today. Y'all know I think I'm an artist. I keep trying to tell y'all I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my stuff. I make up songs. I don't care. I don't remember none of the words ever. I tell you what I want you to know. And I want you to receive it. And guess what? You're going to remember what I said because I sung it to you. So you're going to be like, ooh, that's how it's going to be. That's how it's going to be. So today, right in this moment, can y'all help me out really quick? Let's give a big old round of applause for our returning client. That is a compliment to the nail tech and to the business. You are not here to get one client to come in and you never see again. You are to get one client that keeps coming for you. That is called a clientele. That is the difference. So kudos to Gabby for doing a good job because the client came back. And Gabby is new to us and new to Birmingham. So if you love me, book with her. She over here getting all this greatness on a daily basis. Book with her. Yes. Okay, so now I'm done. I done got dusty. This towel dusty. But anyway, let's get into this shape. So, quit being afraid of the comb bit. Look, yes, I am tucking this towel like a bib. I'm hollering. Because I don't know why. And I have an apron, but I feel like it still don't be helping me. So don't judge. Tell it to someone else. What you doing? Okay, so when you're doing your right hand, I do more filing to the right hand than drilling because I don't want to cut myself. But I definitely use the comb bit to clean up around the cuticle area. So hopefully you guys can see me well because I can't really adjust too much. I don't like to turn it up past 9 on my right hand. You guys must be over 7 to actually even feel this a drill at all. So please don't be too scared. 9 is like the perfect speed. And so I'm gonna just do it. I'm just gonna do it. I don't know. But angling is everything. Thank you, Pooh. Angling is everything, and be patient and gentle and take your time. Oh, I didn't tell you guys that I did this already. I'm sorry. Push your cuticles back, okay? And just kind of pull your skin down to separate from the acrylic that is not in the right place. It'll make it easier for you to catch it, okay? And I promise you, I'm really probably only cleaning up my cuticles on the right hand because that's the part you cut the most, your cuticles. So I'm very gentle with myself and I'm very patient. This wig serious? You so funny. But for real, because you don't want the dust to pile up and you can't see it, you cut yourself. So I be like, I didn't think, I didn't think I was making any faces. So if you guys can see, look, I'm trying to get all in there for you. You just be gentle around your cuticle area. And clearly you can feel it if you're cutting it. Okay, Maya, that's fine. I hope she got a bottle for you because I only got the $50 bottles. Y'all, do y'all know there is a scarce on my liquid? Like, my vendor is telling me, like, I cannot even sell you a gallon anymore. I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess it's time to learn how to make my own liquid too, huh? It's a brand. So then you just go to take off the residue, up and down, really cool speed. Oh. And I like to clean under my nail. I know I teach you guys that. Y'all, it's been raining so much that I don't even know. I don't know. Oh no. I really like under my nail to be just as smooth and crisp as on top. Good morning, where we cooking at? I don't think that message was meant for me. Because we ain't cooking nowhere. Bless you. So if you can notice, I am not hitting my cuticle at all. I'm just going gently around it. And they actually have another bit that's a little thinner. It's almost like a pencil writing bit that I see other technicians, like when I be watching other people's videos. That shit don't work for me. But feel free to go get you one. Hold on, let me see, do I have one in here? Because listen, your girl be buying them. So I got this one and this one. This one I use to clean under the nail, and then this one is supposed to get that crispy clean. Well, for me, maybe I don't have the right bit, but it don't move no acrylic. Acrylic is hard to move, so maybe for gel that works, but this works for me with acrylics. Okay. And I think we're in a new evolution. So, do you guys think we're going to get shut down again in Birmingham? What do y'all think? Can I get some comments about this COVID-19 in the comments? Are we getting shut down again? Is this real? I just want to know. And so since this is my right hand, I am definitely going to take my time. I'm not rushing. Because who am I rushing for? That's what you have to take under consideration. Who am I rushing for? See, it's one thing when you rush with your clients. You ain't rushing with yourself. Right. And we're doing it your whole like. See, like right on right. And I haven't cut myself. Aren't we happy about that? Because you would have known. Because I would have been crying on the low. Because the littlest cuts hurt like they real big. And a bit. I know, right? Personally, COVID has not personally affected anything but the business as far as people being able to show up for me or whatever. But as far as my personal life and how I don't like to do much of anything and how I like it only to be one customer at a time. Like, I don't, COVID has just flowed with my lifestyle. Kiana, hey, my love. It has just truly flowed with my lifestyle. I'm so, listen, I'm 40 now, right? And what I have learned is that I'm okay being by myself at 40 than having a lot of people around me. I've learned a lot over time. Being alone is really a good thing. It's a good place to be. And you got to still be able to deal with people, but learn how to deal with yourself. It's a better place. And I'm so in love with me. Did y'all hear me smack? I'm so in love with me. I'm in love with me and me. Just saying. Oh. I made you think about it, huh? Yeah, Ronnie just ran over there and got her coffee like somebody was finna steal it. Did y'all see it? She shot behind me like, psh. Anybody just want to cry with me? You want to just cry for no reason? You want to just cry with me? I'm kidding. Don't cry. Hold your tears for later. We're gonna do it later. It's gonna be an exercise. It's called Wash It All Away. Wash it all away. I think I just made a full month on 17. My hardest finger. I mean, like when I say my hardest finger, it gives me the most difficulties in several ways. My cuticle grows all the way down on my nail bed on this particular finger. Like this finger get on my nerves. I did it. I cut me. Shit. Here we go. I knew I was gonna do it just because I started talking about it. Oh, welcome back, sissy. So, you ready for this? Clean it with some alcohol. Do the stop bleed green stuff. Hey, B baby. Ooh. And then drop a little glue on there so that you can keep going with your process. Make sure you well, if this wasn't me, I would put on some gloves, but this is me on me, so yeah, I'm not. But if this was a client, you should put on a pair of gloves and tend to the situation. Sterilize your utensils. Hey, April. Is that my April? I'm all in the phone too. Y'all gotta be stopped. Anyway, so double bag this for protection. So you would need to put it in a bag and another bag, okay? And I'm looking around because like no bag is near me. So the infection control video. So this would be my glove. I would have wrapped my glove around this, and then this is the first bag. Thank you, baby. This is when your hair can't get done. Look, and I think I did it too soon because I ain't ready. My finger's still doing something. So I don't want no dry blood around my nail bed. So yes, it hurts, and I'm willing to cause myself a little more pain than my client. Woo! That's all I can say is woo! So then I'm going to put me a liquid Band-Aid, a drop of glue on the cut so that it can stop running, bleeding. I'm gonna let that dry, and I'm actually gonna be done with that nail. I'm gonna double bag this and put it in the trash. And then I'm gonna move on. Okay. So I'm just gonna take my time and move on. I think I was talking too much in that moment, and I got me. I am hiring a licensed nail technician to work Tuesday through Friday. Tuesday through Friday. I am, and Sunday. Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. I need 2 more staff. So if you are a licensed nail technician looking for a new location to work, we are open to service you here. I need like 2 part-time people. Someone who wants to work in the afternoon from maybe 2 to close, and someone who can work in the daytime from open to close. So I need a part-time and a full-time. Thank you, mommy. Whew. When I say shaping this hand, it's annoying. Whew. Any questions? Feel free to put them in the comments. I will do my best to answer them. Rozzy, hey babe. How are you? I have a day off too, which is why I'm live doing my nails with you guys. Because my clients told me that I was off today because did nobody book me. I am totally not used to not being booked on a Friday. This is, whew, I don't know what to do with my life. I'm gonna go out on a date or something. I don't know. Take myself on a date. I don't drink, but let's go. I don't, yeah, it's not my thing. But let me tell you, I still go. What the girl said? I'm about to go lay down. I'm about to go lay down. On my off day. I don't even know how to act. I wrote a song about it. Y'all like to hear it? What? Why you can't? Yes, you can. You just don't care to. Once you start lying. Correct. So I don't never know what I'm gonna say. I do not be knowing. It just be coming out and it just be flowing. And I just go with the flow of how I want to go. Yeah, everybody know. You know what I'm saying? I just got to go. Ain't no time to keep playing with y'all. I got to get my nails done because it's 9 to 5 and y'all don't want to walk in on my time. I got to go and get to it. I got to do it. Just do it. Do it now. Do it good. Pop them nails just like you should. My neck, my back. Pop my set just like that. Hey, see? I don't be knowing what I be talking about, y'all. But I just feel like if y'all out here making money talking about nothing, why can't I make some money talking about nothing? And I be talking about something. You like my earrings? Straight out the jungle. Yeah. That's real rap, no mumbo. Okay, I'm done. Y'all know I'm done. Look, I'm done. I swear I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my ish. Josh, hey babe. Desiree Wimbush. Desire with 2 E's. With 2 E's. If I rule, I free all my sons. I love them, baby. Black diamonds and pearls. Could it be if you could be mine, we both shine? If I rule the world, still living for today. And then we'll walk right into the sun, hand in hand. No, that ain't what she said yet. I didn't did it, all of that. Desiree. Desiree Wimbush. That's what it should say. I about to say I should have popped right on up. Look, of a trending topic today. I ain't gonna even tell you not to talk about me. Talk about me, sis. Talk about me. I don't care. Y'all, you know, when you be moving and stuff and getting your house in order and stuff, I've been trying to get it to it so I can hurry up and start going live. But, babe, I've been working and trying to get my house together, so bear with your girl. I'm doing the best I can. But I am taking gift cards for housewarming gifts if anybody wants to. I'm also taking cash apps. Whatever you want to do, you know. I'm here for it. Oh, thanks. Who you talking about, me? Oh, I got good hearing. I choose to ignore things. Look, I choose to ignore stuff, honey. I hear everything almost on the low, but I just try my best. I really just be trying to mind my own business.
It's like calling somebody while you in the house with them.
I do that all the time. You know that? Y'all would be mad at me because I be in my room and the house is kind of big now. So it's like, what you doing? Come do this for me. Because a lot of times you might be, if I call you and make you come to me, right, you're going to be really mad because what I wanted was where you was. So now you got to go back to go get what I asked for. So I'd rather just call you and say, hey, this is what I need. Hey, babe. I'll take that and you can take a new one.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all know I'm a little flirtatious. Hey, Tiffany. I flirt with everybody. Let me tell you how I don't want nobody. Don't fall for the flirt, okay? Please, don't fall for it. I ain't shit. Don't fall for the flirt. I am flirtatious. I love to make people feel good about themselves. I love to let you know that you did that today. I love to let you know that I'm impressed today. And I have to say today because sometimes y'all pull stunts and I just be like, what the hell? But today, I'm okay with what you came through here with. So today, I'm giving out compliments. Today, I'm doing a little flirting. Today, I'm letting you know you did that, sis. Okay? Because it is my pleasure to let you know I received the energy that you was trying to come out the house with today. That's because that's what it is. When you get up and you decide that, ooh, I got to give it to him. That's an energy, sis. I received it. I felt that. Now I want to go home and change my clothes and give it out. It's contagious. Get into it. I'm just trying to tell you, but yeah, I flirt with everybody. Don't take it to heart. And see, this is why I keep my little partners off of my social media, because if you start watching my social media and then you start thinking that, yes, if you start watching my social media, then you get in your feelings because you don't feel special because you feel like, dang, she flirt with everybody. But once you get to know me, just because I flirt don't mean nothing. If I'm really with you, you know the difference in how I treat you. So it just all depends on what you want to do. What he say, how you want to go about it. We can be cordial. We can keep it gangster. How you want to go about it. It's delicious. How can we be great today? Y'all always come. Why did the scam call this time? Hello, please do not hang up. Y'all do know that is the signature quote for me to hang up, right? Yes, girl, fix your crown. Yes. So yes, don't be afraid to tell her that she look good today. I mean, so what? Because yesterday she might have been struggling. You don't know what it took for her to get cute for you today. What it took for her to get cute for herself today, so that she can come and outdo herself because she was going through it. So I just want you guys to understand it's okay to be complimentary to the people. Okay? It's okay. Yeah, Anthony, you stupid. I love you. Anthony said she don't want your ass. Oh, look at Gabby, all professional and stuff. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really want no old heads. I kind of like fresh meat, fresh out of school. They be all just righteously ready to get into it, and they be hungry. It's a different type of energy, and I like that hunger. You know what I'm saying? So you know. If y'all know any girls that's about to graduate and need a job, let me know. I really did hurt my little finger.
What you need from me?
Right? Like Anthony, I love him. I love him. He's so funny. Let me be your manager. Let me be your manager, honey. Let me manage you. Okay, so I'm going to pause on this drill. And I'm going to see what this file finna look like. Because I didn't hurt my finger enough today. I don't know if y'all remember my rule, but it has to line up. That's how you know it's perfection. Hey, Patrice. I've been missing me too, girl. I ain't been here. You ain't missing nothing, I promise. But it needs to line up. How do you know if it's even? Is if there's no gap, okay? So that's your mission. You don't want a gap there.
Where's my phone? Or for it. In the meantime, I'm gonna do everything you need from them.
Thank you, Patrice. I love you being here. Nope.
Dang, I missed my part.
When you need someone, I will be by your side. Yeah. There is a light that shines. It's special for you and me. We communicate. Hey, would y'all like to understand your success? Let me give you one little hint. Meditation, concentration, and communication. If you do not learn to communicate, you will never be successful. I mean never. So, watch it, grow it, speak on it, put life into your situation. So, to learn how to communicate, write it down, make it plain for yourself, repeat it a few times, and then you'll be able to say it with ease. Okay? And then the next key is to learn your surroundings and learn who you should be communicating with. It is very vital to communicate with the right people. Because some people ain't here for your success, and some people is here for all of it. So, dang, I ain't seen crackle polish in years. That was like what was popping when I first started doing nails. I mean, yeah, I've been doing nails a long time.
What's the thing called? The
I don't know. Oh, yeah. Oh, you talking about Nino?
Yeah.
Girl, she did this, and I said I'm gonna go buy me one of them things, but I don't really know what it is. But I'm gonna go buy me one because I'm gonna try that.
It was She Snapped. I love that.
She snap. I was like, Nino, don't keep doing me, sis. I cannot wait to get my money up so I can go to London and go see Miss Nino. I feel like y'all want to see me humble? Let me go meet Nino. I'm gonna show y'all humble. I'm gonna show you humble. Cause I think she's fine. She was definitely one of the first ones I started watching as well. It took me a long time though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Just so y'all be very clear, no shade to anyone, but it took me a very long time to get into watching other people work. I ain't never cared about what other people was doing, right? Because I really feel very creative on my own. But when I learned that it takes other people to sometimes grow yourself, and I did start watching people's videos, that bitch, she's the one for me. She's the one for me. Now, granted, half of y'all would never pay me for what she be doing, so don't worry about it, sweetheart. But for those that do, you got it. I be trying to re-rock Nino all day, every day. You did, girl. Tiffany, what you doing? How is life treating you? How is school? Are you almost done? I put this on. Because Biggie is the one. Here we go. Lyrically, y'all, here it go. I popped all the bunnies, Playboy bunnies, those wanting money. Those the ones I like because they don't get Nathan, but penetration, it sounds like sanitation. Hot. I forgot. Oh, hold on. Stop it. If you think you're going to make a profit. Listen, I forgot the word. Y'all, I got an attitude. I'm trying to hold. Y'all don't even know how I'm trying to hold it together today. Like, seriously. I came to come spend some time with you people because I don't want to think about what I'm thinking about. Can we help take my mind somewhere else? Because ain't nobody safe today. We talk. You slow. You so slow. You know, don't do me like that no more. You can be. Listen, y'all shady. How is is it that I'm trying to make them read lips and they think I'm really want to say what I wanted to say out loud? If I wanted to say it out loud, I would have just said it out loud. Y'all gotta learn how to get into it with me. I bet you my live read my lips with my head turned back. They nosy and they know me though. They be like, deal with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Amen. Amen. I know that's right. Be humble, babe. Just be humble. It's all good. Everything is coming. Everything. There's nothing that you have put into the universe that will not be coming back to you. Just be humble and patient. It's crazy how I be positioning my own fingers when I be doing my own nails. I be having my fingers all in my chest. Huh? Now, isn't this great? My flight leaves at 8. I'm the player president. Biggie, give me one more chance. That baby said, how long did it take you to do your nails? 3 or 4 days, because I do everything like one day I prep, one day I lay, one day I shape, and then one day I design. And sometimes I may not never design if I ain't going nowhere, because for me it's just a waste of my energy because of how I work. But every now and again I complete them because I be having ideas. Yeah, we gonna throw some wood in there, and then we got some gold plates. What's the baby for your set? What do you need to take off?
Oh, he gave me enough to pay the bill.
This is a bill. I be wanting people to understand. Put me in your budget. Look, I'm in your budget, sweetheart. I'm a part of your lifestyle. I am a bill. It is very, and I ain't gonna lie, that's why I don't like any other. I don't care for a person who just want to say, oh, I just want to be touched by her one time. I don't really want you. I want the girl who want to be touched by me all the time. And I don't mean no harm to you who just want the one time, but the one time be effing up my income flow. That consistency, I can bank my rent on it. That's what I need. I don't mean no harm, but I'm a part of your budget. This is a lifestyle. This is also a luxury. Get into it. Well, oh, I be so crooked with my shape. I mean, with my tip. It's so crooked. Do y'all see me? Look, I'm over here tripping. I'm struggling. You is worse. I wasn't going to talk about you, though. I wasn't going to talk about you. You know that happens to people. And it just be the pinky, too. Yeah, that happens to pinky. So on my right hand, guys, it is almost impossible for me to do smoothing with my drill. So I literally have to kind of like smooth my nails out with the file on the right hand because I do not have that type of complete control as I would like to do it, you know, any other way. So that's why I told you guys on my right hand, I'm a filer. I file the majority of the right hand. I only do around the cuticle line for a cleanup because I stopped using my file to do my cleanup many years ago. And so I don't know how to clean up with no foul completely anymore compared to using my drill. I just don't know how to do it no more. I've been using this drill for the last 7 years, and now I'm accustomed. I'm accustomed to it. But like as you can see, the angling that I'm using to do my fingernails, like I have to angle my fingers a certain way and my file a certain way to get the shape and the neatness that I'm looking for, especially on myself. I don't have to put my clients through the majority of this angling because I don't have to. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. You know what I really want to hear? I looked at my wrist, I got time today. After I'm crossing the line today, the hate be so real that the love be fake. That's how I feel. That's my thug moment. They be laughing at me because, you know, I'm not really a thug, but sometimes. I looked at my wrist. What he said? How you want to go about it? We can keep it gangster. We can keep it cordial. It's all up to you. I don't know why I be thinking of a thug. I need to start back listening to my gospels because this is not me for real, but Moneybag came through with that one. You hear me? Are you a rapper? Are you also a singer? Okay. Everybody got a little talent. I'm here for it. America's Got Hey, Sandra. Look, Sandra. You remember that from 227? Sandra.
Straighten up first and then once you can unlock the key, it's up from there.
Hey, boo. Amen.
If you really can get everything you want off the person.
Look, sometimes Gabby radio plays songs I know, and then sometimes her radio plays nothing I know. I know, because I ain't heard a peep about you. I always know when you don't know the song, you start back talking. So if you notice, I be rubbing. That rub is to feel smoothness. I don't like dents in my nails in any way at all. I don't even like those new straight tips unless you learn how not to dip my nail with the tip. I need you to put my apex back in that nail. I don't care that it has a dip. So that's what I'm noticing about the old school nail techs compared to the new school nail techs. The new school nail techs is in love with these little dip, long ass square rectangle nails. I love me a good sculpture set, so I ain't even gonna worry about it. I am the tip. I'm the tip that keeps the tips going. It really keeps the people going.
It's provocative.
It's provocative. You gotta get the people what they want. I want to know what I want to eat tonight. I have no idea.
Serene West over there talking.
Oh yeah, I ain't in love with them.
They got something called angel wings, with chicken wings, with shrimp inside of them.
What?
Yep. Yep, and they put their own spin on it.
Little sweet sour.
That's why they don't talk about it. I don't remember what word it was, but it was one of them.
Yeah,
Or something.
So what is y'all, what's y'all
Ain't they been doing it?
their goal?
I think I have no opinion about such things. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Oh, I didn't even know I cut myself. Jesus, I'm over here just me up today. See, and that's what happens for me. I usually mess up the right hand really bad, and I take care of the left hand really well. Ooh, I did it, girl. I did it. Ah! So listen, for every client that I got that I've ever cut, I'm sorry. And if you ever thought I didn't know what you felt, you were wrong. I know exactly what you feel, because I'm feeling it right now, and it hurts like hell. Ooh, baby, that's a sensation that I don't even know how to explain. Ooh, blessed be the fruit, child. America's so funny to me. Y'all so worried about another culture and country when y'all don't realize they trying to kill y'all here. Was I supposed to not say that out loud? My bad. Oh well.
I have a guy that he sells phone so he deals with people. When he is a nurse, he was the most face mask wearing, hand sanitizer. You know, he did some automatic precautions. He got a defense with some hands on that's worth like $5,000. That's supposed to keep the post.
Woo, blessed be the fruit. I ain't gonna lie, when the dude from the military got on the radio and said, for every vaccine that I've ever taken and all of this, I was a healthy person and I listened to America, and now I'm sitting over here healthy as hell with COVID-19. I'm just here to tell you, y'all can't tell me shit. Ain't no exceptions to these rules that D got in her head. Let me explain something to you. You're not an exception to America's rules. So for everyone who thinks racism is an issue, realize that we're all slaves to the United States of America. We are the property of the United States of America. So if you have a social security number, you are property of the United States of America. So although you may see my color, America truly just sees you as another body that can either help create or they can get rid of. So I'm gonna go with the law that says I have 2 years to wait on y'all to see about this trial stuff that y'all doing, because I hate to tell you the truth, but all of us, not one, but all of us is a bunch of guinea pigs for the United States, for them to play and figure out what works and doesn't work. I'm sorry, you cannot tell me, medically or any otherwise, I don't care what type of history you got, sweetheart, that America can come up in less than a year with a vaccine, but you can't come up with a cure for cancer or AIDS. Get out. Like I'm telling you, I know that you already got the cure for cancer because you made cancer. You got the cure for AIDS because you made AIDS. Like you got the cure for COVID-19 because you made it. Baby, this is America, honey. We still in everything. What you talking about? What you talking about? I don't see your color. I see your soul. What is it talking about? So, leave me alone about your vaccines and what you think of me because I refuse or because you chose. I don't want to be a part of your little Tuskegee program again. This is America, and none of y'all can be trusted in my eyesight, okay? Nobody can be trusted. If you're a part of the government, I don't trust you. And I don't trust you not because you don't want to be good. I don't trust you because there's people who got more power than you that can help you not be good. So, I'm making more dust everywhere. Oh my God. I'm just saying, I don't mean no harm, but leave me alone about all of that, because I saw a doctor get on TikTok and said, he was so funny to me. He got on TikTok. He was like, I'm letting my hand chill if you want to know why I'm just stopped working, because I hurt me over here. I got to chill for a second. But the doctor said, you don't pay your insurance because you got into an accident. You pay for it for the just in case. So he compared COVID-19 to the just in case things that we do. Car insurance, health insurance, all of these things are for the just in case. Life insurance. It's not about when or if it's going to happen. It's for the just in case. Well, I don't trust you just in case. And it baffles me that you think you have the right to take away my freedom of choice. And it also baffles me that we live in America who always pull stunts and tell you all about it. It baffles me how that you can watch The Simpsons and know your future. It baffles me. So you really think I trust what you're saying to me? I cannot, will not, and don't. Mind your business. I'm going to mind my business. I'm going to leave you be. You leave me be. You feel some type of way, wear a mask. I'm okay with that. I ain't asking you not to. But as far as I'm concerned, you got me inhaling in this mask, which is also not healthy. Yeah, carbon monoxide. Either way, go to hell.
What baffles me is the ability that they have to keep us on credit by saying slavery.
Girl, I just had this conversation. Like, see, let me tell you, I really be not trying to come on my live and do y'all because I'm a motherfucker. Let me be clear. Black lives do matter to me. Black lives matter to me. The black empowerment matters to me. I'm here for it. But I am definitely not here for protesting. I'm not here to do a lot of things because of how I see life. I honestly did not grow up in a situation where slavery was a personal direct issue for me, nor has racism been a direct personal issue for me. I definitely, my heart goes out to anyone who's had to experience it. My heart goes out to anyone who has had to been made an example of what they're trying to do. I am not saying that racism is not real. What I am saying is it is a really effed up issue to keep your mind in the mindset of racism so that your culture can never grow because y'all so busy being oppressed about what someone did to you in history instead of creating new history, saying what you have now done for your own. See, I know that I am a pill to swallow at times, and I know that some of y'all feel like y'all can't take me serious. But let me be very clear with you. I decided as a black woman who wanted to help other black women or any other culture of women to be clear. Because I don't care what color you are. Do you have a talent that I can help grow, that can help grow me? Then I'm here for business with you. You can be Mexican, Asian, indifferent, Caucasian. I do not care. I don't care because that's not me. And I'm still all about black empowerment. But I am not about shading any other culture to get to where I'm trying to go. We all need each other. It's amazing to me that the world was built on a bargaining and trading system, and you think you can go through the whole world with just one culture. Do you hear do you hear that? I just want to make sure you understand what I'm saying. We're all different. We literally all need each other. We all bring something different to the table. Do you really think that it should be one race? I don't know about that. So with that being said, don't get your mind effed up about racism. Don't get your mind effed up about you can't make it because you black, or you can't make it because you're of color, or you can't make it because you're a part of the LBGT, whatever. Listen, quit making excuses and be great because you can be. Be great because the information is still out there. Just because someone is choosing not to teach you don't mean you can't teach yourself. Don't give me excuses. Give me life. Do you understand that? I don't want your sorry excuses about the color of your skin and why you can't make it, because opportunity is here for you. So for every black woman or any other culture who decided to walk through my door and turn their back and say I wasn't the help that they needed, it's because you didn't want to flow with the way the flow was going. When you need help, you don't get to come in and try to tell somebody else how to flow with you. Don't nobody adapt to your brokenness. You follow the money. The money don't follow you. Unless you learn how to attract money, and then money does find you. But your mindset, I already know, ain't there, because you over here thinking that I'm supposed to adapt to you. But I'm the one who has what you're wanting. So did I get what you wanted by adapting to you? I don't think I did. I don't think your opinion ever mattered into my progress and my growth. I think that you should keep your opinions to yourself and get your life together so that you can now use your opinions in your own business. But you don't need to bring your opinions to my business. You got to learn how to crawl before you walk, sweetheart. So all I'm really saying is, do not allow the trickery of the world to put you in a headspace that you can't grow. That's some bull. Okay? It's BS 100%. Because I hate to tell you, I started my business in the midst of COVID-19. So you can't tell me that anything is here to stop me. That's an excuse, and I don't believe in them. You got to put in effort, and you got to put in work. Don't nobody know what I went through to get to where I'm at, but yet you want to sit me down from where I'm at because you think you should be here and you think you're better than me, but you ain't put forth no work, no receipts. No one's listening to you. Shut up. So for me, I need for you to understand that growth takes time. When you was born, did nobody expect your dumb ass to be walking? Because it's dumb to think that you can walk when you don't know how to crawl. That's dumb. I love you. I'm sorry that may have offended you. Get over it. Get out of your feelings. Take your feelings off your chest, sweetheart. It ain't no hostility. What it really is I need you to realize no one owes you anything. Get your ass up and do something. Quit making up excuses of what's happening in the world today. How does that affect you? Because what you doing about it? Quit playing yourself. Stop playing yourself. Sorry, not sorry. You can protest all you want. But after you're done protesting, what door have you opened for the next person to be greater? Because, see, that's what black empowerment is what I'm doing right here. I'm saying, hey, I'm here. Not only am I providing a service, I'm teaching my people how to also give this service to someone else to grow their business in their family so that they can have generational wealth, generational knowledge, an empire to continue to pass on generation after generation, and understand that, hey, and if your generations don't want it, they can now sell it and still have general income for the family. But you want to do what? Listen. Camila, what's up, Booski? Jamara, hey, darling. I ain't here to preach, but I'm here to tell you what's real. And what's real is to get your mindset different. Quit allowing... I don't watch TV and I don't watch the news because I feel like it's some trickery. It is to manipulate your mind into believing that you cannot, or that you have to still be angry and hostile. No, you don't. When I tell you, you don't argue with a fool, just don't argue with a fool. When people tend to get too irate with me, I get a blank stare on my face. I don't say nothing. Because I know the power is in my silence. Because I know that you don't know what I'm about to do. But I know everything you're about to do. And I know how to block you now. Because you talk too much. Don't argue with no fool. Because don't nobody know who the fool is. Y'all both going to jail. You is, because somebody going to call the police and get in your business. So both of y'all going to jail. But if you just be calm and be cool and be collective. See, I don't have to tell you that I think you're racist. I don't have to tell you that I'm not going to allow you to be racist with me. What I do have to do is show you with all that is within me who I really am. And that's an action, not a verb. Thank you, baby. That's an action, not a verb. You understand what I'm saying? I'm all about action. Oh, looks like bills. Oh, time-sensitive bills. I don't think I want to see any of it. Okay, great. So, my point is, do not be misled to think, like, because I had a conversation with someone not too long ago, and I know she looked at me, and I know she wanted to fight me after she got through talking to me. What's up, Cashmere? Because I told her racism wasn't real. So I know she wanted to fight me. So let me go ahead and tell you why I feel that racism isn't real, just like I feel like COVID-19 ain't real, just like I feel like some of the wars ain't real. It is a mindset. It is who you are that brings... You attract certain things because of who you are. So, if you keep thinking about racism, you keep watching racism, then guess what you're attracting? I have such a carefree attitude. Let me tell you, I done been pulled over. Let me go ahead and give it to you. I'm in Mississippi, where quote unquote racism is big. I'm in Mississippi in my homegirl car who was reported stolen even though it wasn't. I just got through getting my little choke on, had some of that choke in the car. Do you understand me? But the attitude of my heart, 3 white cops, not one but 3, pulled me over. I felt the energy from the 2. But the one who actually got me out of my car, energy was definitely not the same. But I had them 3 men laughing so hard that I went home. I didn't go to jail, and I should have went to jail. Don't tell me that, and I know that one of them did, like, one of them, he was bald-headed. He really wanted to comfort us. But the energy was too peaceful. The energy was too polite. Sometimes you got to break spirits down, sweetheart. You got to break that stuff down. I ain't saying that they wasn't racist or was racist. I really don't know. What I knew was I didn't want to go to jail. It was my birthday and I was in Mississippi. And Lord, free me. Free me from this situation. Baby girl, the cops was laughing at me. That man said, you is crazy. He was like, we the same age. He said, but you look so much younger than me. I said, well, smoke what you took from me, and maybe you'll look like me too. Baby, I said, can you hold me? Because you got me out here in the rain with no jacket and I'm cold. That man said, girl, you a fool. I said, I know. It's my birthday. I was speeding coming from Chattanooga back to Birmingham because my mother got into a really bad accident and my nerves was bad because my boss was, at the time for me, was being inconsiderate of me tending to my mom, and she rushing me back to her business. And at the time I was like, are you serious? So I'm crying and I'm driving. I didn't realize I was speeding. I didn't realize I passed the police, but my spirit said, don't smoke. So I didn't. Whew, thank you, Lord. Thank you, ancestors. Hallelujah. Don't smoke. So the white cop pulled me over. I'm boo-hooing, the radio loud. I got a cigarette in my hand, and I'm just nerves bad. He said, you gonna cut that down? I said, ooh, officer, I'm so sorry. My bad. I apologize. See, you got to have a humbling spirit. You can't come into every situation talking about why you bothering me. Who is you? What you mean why I'm bothering you? Because you here. That's why I'm bothering you. Who is you? Oh, okay. So that cops, I said, sir, I said, I'm so sorry. He said, ma'am, you was speeding. I said, cop, I'm sorry, mister. I apologize. I didn't realize I was speeding. I have never gotten in any trouble, officer. I ain't trying to do it today. Please forgive me. I was very apologetic because I was disobeying the law. I was wrong. Accountability, guys. It works. That man said, let me go check your name. He ran my name. He came back. He said, you're right. You've never been in trouble. We're going to keep it that way. Please slow down. Don't tell me everybody coming for you. No, your trifling attitude attracts that. Change your attitude. Change your mindset. And you will change your own life. I'm here to tell you, doors will open for you. But as long as you got this thing going on that you got to see all of my color and not all of my talent and not all of my grace and not all of my everything else, child, ooh, child, I'm sorry for you. So project good, great energy, okay? Project peace. Project that. You're contagious. Remember that. Remember, sometimes you don't know. That cop could have been having a bad day. And me having a bad attitude could have got me put in jail instead of set free. Somebody could have never known I was there. So all I'm saying to you is, the way God made the universe, we all need each other. Ain't no privilege from no one. Everybody has something to offer so that we can grow together. So no, I'm not here for your shenanigans. I'm still about Black Lives Matter. I'm still about being pro who I am. And I'm still about peace. And I'm still about bringing people together and making something bigger happen, because my dream touches a multitude of people. It's not just for me, and I just want y'all to understand that. And that's in love. I hope wasn't nobody too offended. And so I know that racism is real for some of you guys. I do understand, but I want you to understand how you can change that. Let's grow together. Get back to shaping my nails before I don't want to do it no more. Any questions? Any answers? Anything? Talk to me, ladies and gentlemen. What y'all up to? Are you included?
I can give him a little 2 cents. Give him a content to talk about.
I mean, it's shop talk, baby. Of course you're included. You know, sometimes I don't know how to answer you. I have to give you a look and then ask God, how do I respond? Because I be like, what? Of course you're included. Mama, you're a part of this situation. And And you here. What you mean? Let's get into it.
I believe that because of your experience, you have a very biased view.
Correct. What kind of view? She says, because of my experiences, I have a biased view of things. I want y'all to hear what she's saying. So when we respond back and forth, go ahead.
I agree with some of the things that you said. But I think some of the things that you said might be part of that biased view, but it's not taking into consideration other people's experience.
Oh no! I definitely take under consideration of other people's experiences, which is why I have become the way I have become. I saw your experience and learned from it instead of going through what you went through. Okay? I saw that irate behavior is why that cop popped your ass in the head. Because you decided to cuss at him or not respect his uniform. Like how, for instance, I just had to take my baby down to the courthouse. And because of the dress I had on, they put me out the courthouse. He said, please go find a jacket.
That's true.
And so the fact is, it's just a respect thing. I'm like, well, I got an attitude. It was hot as hell. I didn't want to go put on a jacket. But was I supposed to show my ass because they asked me to put on a jacket? Or was I supposed to respect what they asked and got out their place of business?
And racism is much more than a feeling. Racism is much more than any of that. And the reason why a lot of black people don't trust the government, which you shouldn't, I'm not saying you shouldn't.
Hey, Jerica.
But a lot of reasons why black people don't trust the government is because when you feel you have little power and little say in your lifestyle and you're being controlled by a larger party, it is hard to trust what's going on. But there are certain things in place that are beneficial for people as a whole, and then there are certain situations where now you shouldn't trust them. So I feel like having a completely black and white view of things can like miss all the little nuances in between.
We agree right there. You ain't saying nothing that I ain't saying in that moment.
But no, your viewings and the way you state your viewings sometimes are very black and white. Even though you're saying I don't mean black and white like black people white.
I know exactly what you mean. You're saying there's no gray area for me. But that's not, is that acetone? Oh, I can say
No,
don't
no,
put
that's water.
Ooh, don't pour the acetone down my sink. Lord Jesus. I had a whole moment, like whole conversation died when I thought that was finna happen. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. I hear you.
I'll be a mediator.
Yeah, because, well, as I listen to what she's saying, I still don't see where we're disagreeing at all.
Right.
Because I see that you're saying it in the way that you understand, and I'm saying it in the way that I understand, but the reality is, it's still the same understanding.
Technically, yes. And then coming from her senior, you've experienced things in life that she has yet to go
Correct.
through. And her life experiences has caused her to look at it from a more retrospective rainbow area, not necessarily gray area, black or white. It's just simply because she came from the South where, you know, she might know a couple people.
I mean, and I'm from Mississippi, and not everybody in Mississippi is racist, and some people don't even think that they're racist.
Right. But
But
like you
racism
saying,
is more than a feeling.
but she's saying that race in her mind, racism doesn't exist. It's how you present yourself to the
And that's
opposite party.
respectability politics.
Yes,
That's, you know, if I do this, if I do this, if I do that, then those things won't happen to me.
whether you're black or white.
It happens just because you're black, because that really is how it is.
But when
It
you
don't matter how you present yourself.
when you're a 250-pound black man and you approach with 3 short pigs, you know what I'm saying? Of course, their intimidation will cause them to take everything that you do.
Just like people don't like black cats, anything black has a negative connotation. So it doesn't matter how you present yourself.
Yeah.
And like, racism is real. And I wish I had that experience coming from California, but being raised in Mississippi, I've encountered cops in Mississippi that
And I have my whole friend that tells me that she will never move to the South because you guys don't know you're free. See, I don't believe that racism isn't real for some people. racism isn't real for me. And I'm telling you this because how I choose to see it and how I choose to carry myself. I have accountability issues with others. I believe in accountability. I believe in you make things happen for yourself sometimes. I believe that it is a choice of how you choose to see things. And I also believe that people go out here and do whatever the hell they want and think because of the color of their skin they should have got away with it.
Yes.
Because they think, well, because this white person got away with it, this black person should get away with it. But what's wrong is wrong no matter what skin tone you are.
What's done in the dark will come.
And what's exactly. So if you keep thinking that you can keep pulling your stunts in the dirt and you don't think you're going to pay for it, I don't agree with that. You're definitely going to pay. But I also am clearly letting you know that I don't believe that I am going to allow my life to be
Yeah.
in that.
Completely do that and realize that racism, regardless of your mentality, is a real thing. It might not have impacted.
You're not listening to what I'm saying.
But she's saying that she sees that it's a real thing, but when you deliberately ignore it and portray yourself to be the gray area, they won't see your color like they didn't see her color when she got pulled over because she
They
was
haven't
black.
seen my color when I've gotten pulled over.
Like, my point is, even for the position that I'm in today,
They still.
I went through 2 black people before I made it to this Asian lady who actually took out the time to see me and not my color.
The reason why other people that are not black can have more freedom in those situations, black people, because we are just now getting to the point where we have things, we board things.
Now we still.
And other people of color have had things for a little bit longer, even Asian people, because they didn't go through that stuff, but they still were welcome.
Which is
for it.
why I'm very much so who I am, the way I am with these purposes. The reality is, I have deemed myself to be, right, what I never had.
Right.
It is my responsibility as another black woman to see you, as another young black woman who is trying to do the same thing as me. Let me help guide you because I didn't have that. I never want you to sit over there and feel that you have to be in competition with me rather than grow with me.
Right.
That's the difference. And that's the mission. So it is not that racism isn't real. It is let me show you how to fight racism in your life.
Right.
How to what's the saying when you abolish it, you no longer are controlled by it.
Correct. It's like I cannot watch slave movies anymore. I cannot watch these things about racism anymore because I do not want to feed my spirit that energy.
And I agree with that. We are past
We're past that.
trauma art, trauma movies, trauma like
Now
Our-
that
Now it's time to be effective.
right.
Okay? And my effective is to let you know that I will not allow any of that to curb what's supposed to be happening right now, which is growth in our culture, period.
I agree, D, but
When we keep dwelling on racism and slavery
and those
segregation,
And I don't
we
actually
let our
care
growth.
or even expect, this is a debate as far as I'm concerned. You ain't never got to agree with what I'm telling you.
Right.
What I'm trying to let you understand is that I definitely understand what you're saying to me. And the reason that my mindset is the way it is because I definitely understand what you're trying to say to me.
I feel like saying things like that, like when you're like, hey, it's up to you, which it is, but there's also a larger thing at play to where sometimes that is victim blaming.
And I guess I look at it like
Victims
this.
of sexual assault, stuff like that, not to bring all that up, but if you were to say the same type of stuff in that situation, it would be victim blaming.
It would be different. First of all, I can't say the same thing in that type of stuff. I've actually experienced that type of stuff. Okay? My experience is different from racism and sexual abuse. There's a difference. All right? And again, that did not come from a different culture. It came from my own. So, yet again, for experiences that I don't understand or that I have never had, But yet it's my own people who choose to screw me over more than any other culture. I have not been touched by my own compared to outsiders, which is why I can tell you that we truly all need each other.
And that's true. Honestly, one of the biggest things about U.S. politics is keeping us divided because, you know, you have rednecks, you have people like that, blah, 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 whatever.
They need to keep their own culture divided, baby.
I'm saying, and it's part of the reason why they're so successful at doing what they're doing. And I'm saying both can be true at the same time. So when you speak in ways that are very strong towards one way,
See, that's the
That's her perception. That's like you looking at a 6 and I'm looking at a 9. You gonna see a 6, but we still looking at the same number. Her perception of life is just different from ours because we encountered her. Well, how old are you gonna be? 40?
40.
So, and in your 40 years of life, you've seen a lot more than we have. So that means in your 20s, you probably did see, that man that got beat,
Rodney King.
Rodney King.
I was
She
there.
was there.
I grew up right there.
Right. So you
So it's not that I don't know what you're saying. I'm saying, and even in that, I made a choice.
to abolish that feeling so you can grow.
Because it's a personal thing. See, my opinion is a personal thing. It's my opinion.
right.
It is my business to share my opinion and your business to receive it however you choose.
Right.
But she not coming from a judgmental. I guess when your teaching is so strong.
It
it's so
is.
powerful, and that's all like, oh, my stuff, okay. But it's coming off. It's also because it's love. If she didn't love us, she wouldn't tell us.
I wouldn't
It's
care.
the love for your young black women who trying to get to where you at now. I learned from you just listening to you. So we have to be able to be receptive of constructive criticism.
Yeah, that boy, huh? Say it again, babe.
Until you can be receptive of constructive criticism.
We have to be receptive of constructive criticism because life is finna whoop yo ass, and that's period.
And I agree with everything. And I'm not disagreeing with everything you're saying at all.
We all say the same thing.
We're all, babe, I don't think that you agree or disagree. It ain't even about that. We having a literal live, let's talk about it,
Yeah.
how we talk. Your perception and your understanding is just as valuable as mine. Just because I'm strong in my throat don't mean I don't respect what you're saying in your soft tone. Be clear. I hear you because I learn and grow from the youth as well.
You can learn something from
Baby girl, y'all coming out here doing revamping things that have already existed because there is nothing new under the sun. So ain't nobody that lit in real life unless you was here since the beginning of time. And you just don't remember, so don't worry about that part, sweetheart. I hear you. And maybe I'll learn a different way to make sure people understand that I'm not attacking them. But unfortunately, I only know tough love at this particular time. And I have not received a kind-hearted situation to even understand to break that down for you in that way to you. But what I will say is, it's all in love, and your opinion is respected, just as any of you guys' opinions would be respected, whether we agree or disagree. I don't have to agree with you. You do not have to agree with me. This debate is so that we can learn and grow, so that we can learn to see things differently. Because if we keep seeing things the way we're seeing it, we're standing still, not going anywhere fast. Period. So, Khadijah, what's up? Your name Khadijah.
Yeah.
Why is it just now showing me you're here?
I've been showing love this whole time.
I know, but it's just now showing me you're here. I'm like, Khadijah. I didn't know she was in the building, y'all. Khadijah's in the building. I love great debates, okay? Let's be very clear. I'm not argumentative as much as I am opinionated, just as much as I feel like most people are opinionated. I just feel that you should have receipts with your opinions if you want me to receive it, just as I will give you those same receipts when I want you to receive it. But be very clear. I respect everybody's opinion, and just because I don't agree with you doesn't mean anything. Let me be clear. I need y'all to understand something. Let's stop making decisions on other people's opinions. We should learn, we should grow, but we should not make solid decisions off of other people's thought process. We're different. If you was meant to be like everybody else, then wouldn't listen. You're different. Okay? So listen, let me break something down for you. I'm finna just give you a pure example of what I mean. I'm 40, and when I was about 25, my brother-in-law told me to go to school to work in a salon. My sister told me to go to school. Both of my sisters. They saw a talent in me that I quite didn't see in myself. I did try to go to school, but it was very unsuccessful for me because I had to work and try to go to school full time, and it was very difficult, and I was single and I lived on my own. So first of all, if you're able to still live with someone, a parent or someone who is willing to help make sure you're straight until you're done with school, I advise you be still. I know that you're anxiously ready to grow up and be grown and do your own thing, but most of the time it's usually just about having sex. Y'all can go get a hotel for that. Stop trying to get out your parents' house and respect some rules, because you're going to end up making some on your own as time grows. Let's be very clear. You're not going to continue to always live your life ruleless. So ain't the same. 18-year-old grown to 30-year-old grown is not the same. The mindset changes every time. Okay? So with that being said, everybody told me to go to school and do all this and whoop, 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 but I had to wait on me to feel what they felt for me. And I had to get to a place that I can do that for myself and still be successful in my everyday living. My point is, their opinions didn't make a damn difference in what I did with my life. You don't have to care what no one else thinks, but if you're choosing to lean on someone, you definitely should communicate. And be okay with whatever decision you make, because you're making grown decisions. So you have to be, if you're afraid to communicate your decision, then you ain't all that grown. Because you got to be okay with your choices. These choices are real. I actually enjoy having great debates with my younger staff, because their opinions be baffling to me, and out of respect of the fact that I have been their age at one point in time, I still have to respect how they see it, whether we agree or disagree. So never misunderstand my strong personality for me not understanding that you're actually still growing. Because guess who else is still growing? That'll be me. That's that. So I definitely love you guys. I'm having a great time. If anybody have any thoughts or opinions that y'all want to add to this conversation, feel free to do so, because I know that the way I come off is very strong, but I promise I am not I'm not unapproachable. But I am a bull. And you got to remember that. You're always talking to a Taurus. So I'm very strong-willed and strong-minded about whatever it is I think. And I want you guys to know that my thought process has been growing over the years. Like, I did not think like this 10 years ago. Matter of fact, 10 years ago, I wasn't thinking about this at all. Okay? So I just want you guys to understand you will grow in time. And even if you don't agree with me, you'll definitely remember these conversations, and you'll find that eventually you will experience what we're talking about. And then we can have a real legit conversation about how you think about my opinion then. I'm just being real cool with you. I'm just telling you, because the reality is time brought these thoughts along. Time. I did not, at 23, girl, at 23, what I was thinking about was not this. Okay, let's be real clear. At 23, I was doing some shit. Yeah, I ain't had no business. I shouldn't have been. But I didn't see my life as valuable at 23 as I see it at 40. I know today that I hold value. I know today that I have purpose. I know today that I'm meant for whoever I'm meant for. And who I'm not, it's okay. I don't feel nothing about it. R-E-S-P-C-T, find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-C-T, take care of DCB. Hey! Nope. I haven't been to the movies in some time. I hate to tell y'all, but I just don't like leaving my house if I ain't got to. My mission in life, honestly, is to have a home that I enjoy so much that everything I need is actually there. So when I'm off, I get to go enjoy what I worked so hard to pay for in the first place. There is nothing that the world owes me at this point. I think I have had the best time of my life. I think I'm still having the best time of my life. I just see life differently, and what I think is my best time today is definitely not what my best time was 10 years ago. I got a different goal now, a different mission now. So just be clear, I don't expect no one to be on my level or on my page until you get there. It's your turn when it's your turn. These maturities don't happen overnight. Hell, Jesus didn't even get to acting like he cared until he was about 30, 33. So, you got a little time, sis. Ain't nobody judging you. Makisha, where you been, Booski? Where you been? You been looking real good on these Facebook posts. You and your baby. Your baby okay? I see y'all both was with the mask and stuff and all. Y'all all good over there? Well, you're in my prayers either way. I love you. I do miss you. And I am truly not upset. So you can call me at any time. So, I just want... What? All I heard was ugly. Oh, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I thought you was talking about something that really truly concerned me. That don't concern me. That's a picture. Listen, that's a choice.
Because I'm over here looking at like what I want my nails to like.
I don't know what I want. What color do I want to accent my nails with today? I really should have been getting a pedicure since I'm off, sitting in here doing nothing, but I'm doing something. But do you know it's hard for me to sit down and get a pedicure? Like it's hard for me to sit down and get my hair done. I have hard times letting other people do things for me. See, I'm still working on me. While y'all be thinking what y'all be thinking, I don't be caring because I know what I'm actually going through. I am strong in how I communicate because I am who I am, right? But I'm a softie. I cry like anybody else. I got feelings like anybody else. But I got trust issues in real life. I got some major trust issues, like super bad trust issues to the point that I find it hard to let you just give me a pedicure. You text me? Let me find my other phone. I ain't heard nothing go off. Let's see what you said, sissy. Y'all be feeling when I be talking to y'all, honey. I love it. I be talking to y'all in the spirit. I don't be talking to y'all out loud. I be talking to my clients in the spirit realm, okay? And I promise you, every time I talk to you guys in the spirit realm, in the natural realm, you'll call me. That is so crazy. Keisha! I'm gonna cry. I'm for to cry. That just touched my heart. See, I told you I'm a big old crybaby. Oh, Keisha, why you do that? listen, and then I'm live and you go, and then I'm so stupid. See, this is why I tell y'all, stay off y'all phone. Look at how emotional I have become. Because I read her message. It was heartfelt. That was so thoughtful. Like, that was so freaking I am dramatic. You know I'm dramatic. Anybody that knows me knows I am extremely dramatic. Get over that part. I'm still approachable. I'm still talkable. And I still love a lot of people. I'm just who I am. And I really wish people stay out their feelings about how I talk. One day I'm going to try. I mean, you know, if it's meant for me to change how I talk, it'll change. But I'm very dramatic. And that just touched my whole soul. And it's crazy because you would never understand why that touched me the way it did. The one who just sent the message. She know I'm dramatic. Hell, she been my client for years. And I just be wanting y'all to know I go through so much that I keep to myself. I never really tell people what's going on with me because I don't believe in talking about things that you can't change, or I don't believe in speaking on my life. I believe in the power of my tongue. Okay? So a lot of times I never truly speak out loud what's really happening with me. So just so you know, when God and the ancestors send his people to cover you, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. Girl, why you make me cry on this live? I did not want to do this. Oh, wow. What are you looking for, child?
Those tips that are straight, but they got a coffin kind of already to them. What's her name?
Y'all need to. They probably over there. Did you look in her plastic drawers? And please be careful with how you scoot stuff around.
How you what?
Scooting stuff around. You just push it, like you're not paying attention, and stuff gonna get broken. Look at all, like they're not there. They're not in here. I'm so confused. That ain't it. They are in a container. Oh, Lord, y'all. I love you too, girl. I love you a lot. Hold on, y'all. Let me clean me up first.
I thought I passed it to her and I didn't.
We ain't gonna tell nobody.
All of them look the same and all the tips clear. I thought that I'd put them over there.
Oh, Lord, I thank you. Okay, I'm back. I'm about to be back. Give me 1 second. Let me clear it up. Clear it up. Okay, I'm back. Woo! I keep spraying this alcohol like I ain't cut myself, right? But baby girl, I keep feeling what I did. I swear they gonna tear the shop up with the way how they pull in here. I think I'm finna play half a day today, since ain't nobody coming in for these walk-ins and ain't nobody hitting my line up. Keisha, thank you so much. What you just did was very awesome. It was very heartfelt. I ain't even read it all, girl. You said a lot. Oh, okay. Well, she's in my prayers right now. I'm sending up multiple prayers for y'all. Everything is going to be the way it's supposed to be. God will work that thing out for you. Girl. And thanks for my lunch today. What's up, Tiffany? My sister Tiffany is in the building. So I just want you guys to know that it's very vital to just stick to your grounds. Stick to your grounds. Be okay with who you are, where you are, and where you're trying to go. It's easy to let other people's opinions stir you differently. But I promise you, you got to make solid decisions for yourself. And honestly, I'm very proud of myself because I have been so always worried about what other people say and what other people think of me. And I'm just grateful for over these last few years, I have really stopped concerning myself with what you think of me. It's about what I think of me. And I think I am the SHIT every single day. What that lady said? What she said off of a girls trip? Was it girls trip? Yeah. What was Jada? What did Jada say? I slay. I came to slay all day, every day. I slay. That's me. Okay, so I don't have to care what no one else thinks of me. And I'm telling you, you should stop caring about what other people think of you and be okay with who you are. Because what I'm learning is when people start arguing with you all the time, making up stuff with you, coming for you, putting you in a headspace that you're not used to, it is because they're not okay with their self. And they have an issue with how confident you are about yourself. But not today. I will not have it, period. So, ooh, Diamond, what's up, Biscuit? I know, girl, I ain't been live in a while because I have been doing the most. And I ain't gonna lie, I have been extremely emotional, right? And then Keisha gonna sit over here and send me this text and make me even more emotional with y'all right now. But I have been so emotional that I didn't want to send these emotional waves through the phone. I just didn't want to. And so I didn't. And sometimes you have to learn that there is a time to be quiet. And so I felt like I was being tested. And because I felt like I was being tested, I knew I wasn't going to say what I needed to be saying to even encourage myself to keep pressing. So that was silence. Silence is your friend. I promise. It is so much better sometimes to let people wonder what you're thinking compared to knowing what you're thinking. Because a lot of times, 2 ears, 1 mouth, so you can shut up and listen. And so what happens is, what I'm learning is my spirit be talking to me. And it be slowing me down because in my mind, right, and in my heart, I be on a mission. And sometimes the spirit that lives within me sees where that mission is going to go left before it actually happens. It is my responsibility to meditate and get in tune with myself, to hear what my spirit guides are telling me so that I can direct myself into a better pasture. At the end of the day, sometimes you just got to be quiet. You just got to be quiet. So I'm grateful that you guys understood my season of being quiet. And I am doing my best to start back going live more often. I will probably be live with you guys on Sunday because I'm doing a mandatory training. And so I want to show you guys some things because I haven't been available. I just haven't been available. So what's up, Mom? I see you in there. I thought you was taking a nap. I guess not, huh? But I just want you guys to understand that a lot of times, right before something great is about to happen to you, you will go through some very trying times that are here to test your gangster. But I'm here to tell you, keep your head up, stay focused on your goal, stay in position of your goal, and stay focused on your goal, and know that by faith, it has already happened. So, for every dream that I have told y'all I had, it is happening. And I cannot wait to actually share the absolute great news with you guys. But today won't be the day that I share that news because that news comes with so much more than me sharing. So, I wish I wasn't so anal about my nails, but I know y'all looking on the camera thinking I should be done. And I'm not done because I am so picky about my outcome with my set. Because each set, peep game, I got to do my own nails because I don't trust none of y'all to do me, first of all. Second of all, Because I do nails, I'll never let no one else do my nails because I am always going to be a walking billboard for myself. But with that also being said, every set I do is no longer for pleasure, but to advertise and make money. So with that being said, every set gotta kill it, and every set gotta get. I want something like that. And if I'm not hearing that, then I don't even keep the nails on because then I didn't do my job. Yep, that's how I feel. So yes, I'm very anal about how my nails look. And no, I can't let you do my nails. And no, I'm not really sorry about it. And do your own and feel how I feel for yourself. Okay? Okay. Look, what is it? I said what I said. Look, I said what I said and I meant it. I know my babies be like, D, I thought you said once we study under you, you ain't doing our nails no more. They get mad because they all want me to touch them. But for me, experience has taught me to never touch my staff's nails. They have to do it themselves. Experience taught me to help them grow with, because what, let me explain something to you. What you don't, first of all, I'm one person and I'm tired. I don't want all of these clients. I just want the ones that are meant for me. Hold on, guys. It's delicious. How can we be great today? It's delicious. How can we be great today? Hello? Well, can I help you? It's weird that I hear you breathing on the phone, but you're not talking. But whatever. Anyway, people are creepy. So, look, creepy creeps. With that all being said, y'all, I forgot what I was telling y'all. Oh, yeah. How would you really feel as a nail tech? I did, Ma. You silly. Somebody tells you, oh, I love your nails. They're so great. Did you do it yourself? And you have to say, no, D did them. I'm okay with that. And then you got to understand why your chair empty and D chair full. I do my best to not even be a slight bit of competition with my staff. I don't take walk-ins because I don't want new people to even experience me. I want you to experience the other people that work here because you cannot compare them to me. That ain't what we doing over here. Okay, Diamond, love you, no problem. I will do so. So I just want you guys to understand that there is a method to all of my madness. I am not mean. I'm not rude in real life. I might tell you I'm rude, but I'm really not. Okay? I'm more professional than you probably will ever understand. I'm just honest. And that sometimes make people uncomfortable. Because what he said, you can't compete where you can't compare. So don't even compare me to no one. I am not there to be compared. I am here to grow up a business and to put black and any other color in position to be greater. Okay? But it is not cool. I ain't really with that. Yep, and Diamond, if you're still here, I got all that, and we gonna talk soon as I get out of here. But I'm very serious. The glow up is real. Be okay with who you are and where you are, and do your own work so that you don't have to worry about unnecessary what we call competition that ain't none. And then you won't be sitting over here getting an attitude with me thinking I think I'm so great because I really do think I'm so great. Ain't nothing changed. I do think I'm so great. And I don't think I should dull me down for you. What I think is, it is my position to rise you up with me. I cannot come back down. Okay? No. Ain't no regression over here. My work is only getting better. So ain't no coming down. I'm only coming up. And if you want to come up with me, I can attach you with me and we can come up together. But I will not come down for you. Let me be very clear. We can grow together and go up. But D will not come down to meet you over there. No, no, no. And I love you. It's all in love, I promise. I won't even talk about you behind your back because I want you to hear it. I want you to hear it. And if I ain't talking to you, it's because I don't want to. Or I don't feel that you're ready to receive it. So I'm going to keep my energy to myself. And it's not even whether I like you or not. It's irrelevant. So, sometimes you have to encourage yourself. And sometimes you have to speak victory during your attacks. And no matter how you feel, just speak the word and you will be healed. Speak over yourself. Encourage yourself in the Lord. And that's all. That's all. Because I want you to understand that I have to do these things. I'm not just telling this to you. I got to get in that mirror when I feel like I don't want to get up out my bed, when I feel like life is weighing me down, when I feel like there are so many bullets coming my way that I'm ducking and dodging, when I feel that I don't have support, when I feel that I don't see the love. Let me explain something to you. Encourage yourself. You ain't got to wait on nobody to encourage you. You could do that. And don't worry, and look at them over here trying to tap into my moment. Don't worry about what you don't have. Be grateful for what you do have and work harder to get what you want. We cannot be lazy and then be talking about I don't got what I want. Girl, bye. Boy, bye. Stop your shenanigans. What did you do to get where you wanted to be? Tell me. I want to know. I want to know, what did you do? 'Cause I like to know, did you put your mind in a better place? So I encourage you guys to speak life over your situation. Encourage yourself to have everything you need and desire. You want money, speak money into your life. You want peace, speak peace into your life. But all these things come with action. So when you want money, you're going to lose some friends. When you want peace, you're going to lose some associates and family. I'm here to tell you, I know that it feels like I was talking to one of my babies the other day. Y'all, I have a way of talking. I understand that I offend people sometimes. I don't be trying to offend no one, but I just have a way of how I see it. So me and one of my babies was talking the other day, and everybody looked at me when I gave her the advice, but I said, F everybody. You remember when I had to tell that advice to F everybody? See, I know that everybody in the room looked at me and was like, what? Tell her F everybody. Everybody said F you. Okay. And they was like, but no, they didn't. But yes, they did. See, when you chose your life, you said F mine. Whether you did it maliciously or not doesn't matter. What matters is I have to learn how to say F yours so that I can worry about mine. It is not meant to be as mean as it quote unquote sounded. And the only reason why you thought it was mean is because you've been taught these words are mean, but they're not. That is just a better level of understanding for you. So, welcome back, Gina. I just want y'all to understand that when I say F everybody, I mean that. And when I say I still love you, I mean that too. But I cannot make my decisions based off of you. So when it comes to F everybody, that's exactly what it is. If I can help you, you ain't never really got to ask. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do it. It's my responsibility. But when I have to say F it, because I can't do nothing about it, F it is what it is. And so I understand that you want me to find a better way for you to say F everybody, but I can't. And I don't really want to. Amen. So I meant what I said. I do not retract my statement. I do not take it back. I don't. I said F everybody. Because in order to grow, you got to let go of everything you think you already know. So F everybody. What's the problem? What is the problem? Listen, and I still love everybody. I'ma still do what I can for you, but that don't mean nothing when it comes to me and growing as a person. I think I'm satisfied with this hand. Me and this pink is struggling, y'all. I got real life OCD about my nails. So yeah, when people ask me how long does it takes me a few days because I don't believe in stopping until it looks like what I really want it to look like. Hey, Miss Brooks, it's been a long time. How are you? So it's just an OCD thing for me. I don't expect anyone to move the way I move about my nails. But so this hand is a lot easier for me, clearly, because it's the left hand and the right hand is my dominant. So I can see me moving pretty fast through this side, which is very normal. That's why I do my hard hand first, because it takes up the most of my good energy. But I guess today is Nick Me Friday, because I keep nicking myself today way more than I've ever. Probably because I'm live. It's just how that goes sometimes. Listen, this thumb is annoying me. I'm really gonna have to go back and work on it. I got OCD for real. No, it's just obnoxiously loud.
Like, for example, you ever just sitting here with nobody in here, and you just, like, all you hear is, you be like, dang, like.
And it's crazy how you don't realize how loud it is until you do. Well, until you do, but when you do, you can't ignore it.
It's really one of those sounds that be like.
And if it wasn't such a still good refrigerator, honey, it would be out of here. But the sucker is amazing. It do what it do. I'ma make, girl, get out of my head. I'ma make it do what it do, baby. Oh, I'm tripping.
What color you gonna do, Miss D, on your nails?
Oh, they are already done. I mean, they are natural pink.
Color, because honestly, going with those different colors sounds
It's very time consuming, very. And I'm never gonna do a shave down on myself like I'm willing to do on my clients. It's like how I treat my clients way better than I treat myself when it comes to my willingness to switch it up for them compared to for me.
I be like, fuck these nails.
Girl, I'll take them off if I really want to change. But like, fortunately for me, this is my lit color right here. Like, I could be this color all year round and think nothing of it. So I'm actually gonna keep a fill-in as long as these nails are lasting. Now, when they decide to change and start popping up and stuff, that's when I'll change them again. But I really, really, really don't like color on my nails. I like it on my toes. But my nails need to always look like they can go with anything.
Nino, he's a like alternative hip hop artist. He like rap, but it's like
Balloons are deflated. I guess they look lifeless like me. Me miss you on your side of the bed. Still got your things here. They're staring at me like souvenirs. Baby, no. Let me explain something to you. When you leave, all your shit got to go. Ain't nothing.
What's the name of that color acrylic you using?
I ain't name it.
Is it you mix them?
I make my own colors.
You do?
Yes.
It look, remember when I was asking for that natural pink and you was like, you said this would be the best one, and it had like little speckles in it. I think that's the color that I was
not
looking
here.
for. Oh, I wasn't really. I didn't like the speckle. But she put some glitter on it. And
Well, actually, the speckle was not the one I was intending for you to have. I didn't realize it had speckles until she called and told me. There was a whole nother jar that I should have given her instead. I definitely apologize, but I was already gone, and you had made a decision on the other color already, so I was like, whatever. But, yeah.
Can I use that?
Can you use it? Why are you asking me for you? I don't understand why you're asking me. I'm not doing your nails.
I thought you were using
Your nails? Oh, no, my nails are done. I'm shaping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it take me 3 days, honey. This is day 3.
Really?
Shaping comes in day 3. Day 1 is prepping. Day 2 is laying the acrylic. Day 3 is shaping and designing. I have to be patient. And then, not to mention, as soon as I touch somebody else, I'm going to mess up what I've done for me anyway. So I'm never in a rush to finish my nails unless I'm on a date. I got somewhere to go. And I ain't got nowhere to go in real life. Not right now.
Trying to go to your
Girl, I'm trying to say, I'm about to go lay down. I am so here for that lady's video about on TikTok. I'm about to go lay down.
Remember what I told you? Shoot, this is so long.
I can guarantee you that.
Just like the day that I met you, the day I thought forever, said that I love you, but that'll last forever. It's cold outside, like when you walk out my life. Why you walk out my life? I get like this every time. On these days it feel like you and me. Heartbreak anniversary. Do you ever think of me? 'Cause I think of you. I'm just kidding. I'm done.
Oh, I remember that.
None of them is the color that you're looking
Gotcha.
So we got a shimmer.
for. Broken hearted, life's not over. It can start again.
When you say young
Make sure you guys clean under your nails, because if you don't, they look nasty. I ain't gonna even lie though, I actually like to polish a clear coat under the nail as well. Mainly because under my nails be a design too for most of my clients.
Do we have this thing for like glitter?
No. And then it all depends on what type of glitter you're talking about. We got some jumbo glitter that maybe look like that. Maybe, I'm not really sure, but it's some like stars. It's all types of glitter in it. It ain't just specks of pure just shimmer. It's not a shimmer. It's real live.
You won't like these nails. You won't like these. That's what I just went ahead and decided.
I'm hollering. I know. See, Gabby, that is how you control your chair. Because people will have you jumping up 1,000 times. You got to let people be quiet. Tell them be quiet. And I got this. Trust the process. See what I'm saying? I've had many of people tell me, oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't think I'm going to like it. So, of course, me being me, because I know that I did my best and I put forth my best effort, my response usually, first of all, if you didn't say it while I was doing your nails, I don't care. That's number one. But number two, sleep on it, sis. And call me tomorrow if you still don't like it. Do you know I never get a tomorrow call? You know why? The compliments. Baby girl, you can not like it all you want, but when you hear however many people else be jocking you, because you know they stroking that ego. You know, I know how to stroke that ego too. Yeah. They stroke that ego for you, and then you all right with what I done did. So I ain't worried about it, sweetheart. Trust the process. When we were cool. I think I want to do some black art on my nails though, seriously. I don't know where this idea is coming from, but we're going to see how it plays out.
Stop going to the other salon. You know what I'm saying? You do stuff like that all the time.
I think that's, you know what's so funny? I remember how many clients came to me and they loved basic nails. They were very basic. But once they started seeing that I could do more than basic and nothing about me was basic, do you know the client, when I try to revert back to basic, they snap and be like, that's all I'm getting? And I be like, nah, it was less than 3 months ago that you didn't want none of this. Babe, pipe down, let me do me. Get out of there. But it be so funny. I love it. I really do love what I do. It's everything to me.
Now that would be
No, that's weird.
Hey guys, check on y'all folks. Check on the people you claim you love. Can you do that for me? Because I ain't gonna lie, I ain't seen my client for some time now, right? And she checked on me and sent me lunch money. Not to mention a nice little message that just had me all crying and stuff. I need you guys to check on the folks that you claim you love, because you don't know what they're going through. And personally, I've been going through a lot. And so that was very heartfelt for me to even know that I was on your mind. Like, seriously, because a lot of times you don't know who's thinking about you or if they're thinking about you at all.
I don't know.
So that just made my whole day.
Build his comfort zone.
And B, she was her, that's what they were using. She started using. You know, nail trim, they were.
Shoot, I remember when I first started getting my nails
Yeah.
And folks still want that, and I be having to disappoint their little hearts. Because nobody in here is doing that for you. Welcome. Look, welcome, honey. Welcome to the new age of nails, because that is dead. Ain't nobody giving out no hawk nails at Delicious Designs Beauty Bar. I don't have those tips. I will never buy those tips. And I'm sorry, not sorry. I don't like any of it. Somebody came in here and made me do a set like that for them. And I was like, can I give you tapered duck nails? Because I can't do this wide situation. Because I still made it look realistic. You know how y'all say it's a D shape? Well, I gave her a D shape of duck nails. Because I don't like, I got an issue with wide nails. So duck nails will never work for me personally. Like, I can't even wear square nails no more, even though they have become cute with this narrow rectangle situation going on. I still can't do it because the nail be too wide. It stops me from doing things. I can actually do more, even though my nails be long as snot. I can do more with a narrow nail than I can, or a pointed nail than I can with a square nail. The square nail is like it boxes me in. I can't do nothing. I feel boxed. I feel boxed. So listen, I don't know if I'm gonna do any designs, but I am gonna end this live because I need to take a bathroom break and all types of stuff. But if I do anything to these nails, I will post a picture later. I am going to do my best to go ahead and make some posts later today, because I have had so many amazing sets come through here, and I have been taking pictures, but I have not been posting anything. So I definitely apologize for that. I don't know why I haven't been posting. I guess I just haven't wanted to. I don't really know. But it's time for me to start back posting and getting into it. And so I'm going to do it. Do it now. Do it good. Let me check who's in the hood. Look, somebody in the hood. I gotta go see who this is. I'm nosy. Pull-up game be strong around here. Look, so many people be pulling up on me too. It be making me mad on the low. Especially when you ain't a legit client. Don't be pulling up on me without a phone call. It's and empty-handed. You come with no call and no food. Why you coming? Don't tell me you thought about me. I need something to, so I need to feel it. I need to feel it.
I remember talking about him.
So this hand, as you can see, was much easier for me to get cleaned up really fast. So and I really just wanted to come and talk with you guys. A little moment with D, so y'all can see that I'm still here. I ain't going nowhere. But social media is way harder for me than people think. I know people be thinking because I got such a winning personality that this should be easy for me. But I low-key am high-key very much so antisocial. I am very to myself. And believe it or not, I'm actually extremely shy. I know you don't see that, but it's real for me. It's very real, the shyness. Like, I can give you all of this personality, but then you'll get in my face and I will be so timid and so extra, especially depending on how I talk to you or how I know you. Now, if you only talking about nails, then no, you'll never receive any timidness out of me because I'm bold about what I'm comfortable with. And I'm very comfortable in my talent. I'm not always necessarily comfortable in my personality. I am growing to be comfortable in my personality, and also being okay with if I'm received or not. So growth is a daily process. No one made it to their place overnight, and be patient with yourselves, okay? I know that sounds like a hard task, and it is actually, but once you learn that task, life becomes so much easier to deal with because you stop putting pressures on yourself that don't exist for real. You know? So all I say is make solid decisions, stick to them, do not be indecisive, do not be combative with your vision. Without vision, there is no goal. Where are you going? Vision is necessity. Vision means purpose. Without no purpose, then you're going in circles. How do you become successful? Consistency. Discipline. Where there is no discipline, I promise you, there is no success. Where there is no consistency, there is no success. All of these things work together for you to be your best self, consistent.
Message.
So I hope you received everything that you needed from me today. This was my free life coach for the month. Look, my free life coaching for the month. I hope I touched who I was meant to touch, and who I wasn't, I'm glad you passed on by. What I need from you is to realize it's always about you. No one else matters, because you can only control self. See? So I get where you be coming from, but I want you to narrow that thing on down to just thinking about yourself just for a little while. Because what happens when you learn how to just see yourself and controlling self and disciplining self, everything else falls into place. Healthy boundaries fall into place. Distance fall into place. People that don't belong back out. Like, I'm dead serious. So it's like, you just got to focus and zoom in on self. Your opinion of what about me, who the hell cares? I don't. That's your problem. Shouldn't even be thinking about that. Because while you forming an opinion over here, you're losing time in what you should be doing over there. Stay focused on your own mission. Get in where you fit in. And realize that you have to be a good stewardess over others so that God can bless you with your own. If you treat everybody else stuff like it ain't nothing, you will never have nothing. And I can put money on that. See, you ain't gotta like how I say it. You just gotta catch the message, because it's real. And I promise you, my life experiences has taught me that. And again, you can ask any other person who is in a great place how hard they worked for someone else for however long they had to do it. And I promise you, although it doesn't look like you're getting what you need, what's happening is you're being trained undetected. No one knows you're in training. No one knew for the last 4 years that I was in training to be my own boss, because everybody already thought I was a boss. That's what you thought of me. But I knew I had to grow. I knew I wasn't finished. I know I'm still not finished, no matter how you look at me. See? Just be okay with self. It's a selfful thing. Hey, Terry. Terry, not bothered. I love it. Not bothered. That's like what we talking about today. Quit being so bothered about what other people think. Girl, bye. Most people that got that much opinion ain't got shit. Do you understand me? Ain't got a pot to pee in or a window to throw it out of, but yet they can give you so much opinion. Baby, where are your receipts? So, I know I might sound like I'm a petty person to some people, but the only people I usually sound petty to is people who ain't doing nothing but giving out opinions that don't matter. So don't Don't be trying to put yourself in a position over an opinion over someone who can't do it. See, like I just had to tell my mom, I thank you. I thank you for giving me up to my grandmother, because the way I needed to be raised, you couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. It took her. God designed that crazy old lady just for my crazy young self. It took her to whoop that discipline into me, because she couldn't do it. She just couldn't do it. And I love her now more than ever for recognizing it. Yeah, so you always be mad about, oh, my mama and my daddy ain't got my back. So do you have your back? See, you want to keep throwing yourself on other people, but you're here now. And the reason why I'm so adamant and steadfast about who I am and how I see things, because I was a foster kid. I was abandoned. I was molested. You understand? A lot has happened. So no, I don't want to hear your excuses. I want to know what made you decide to keep going. Keep going. Just keep going. To whom much is given, much is required, okay? So quit asking for stuff when you want to still be lazy.
Don't ask for nothing.
Quit asking for stuff when you still want to be selfish. If I got $1 million, do I really need $1 million to live alone? No. It's my business to sow seed where God instructs me to, because my blessings ain't never just for me. But because you guys are so stingy with your blessings, they come so far and in between. But when you learn how to share, you realize that you never have to care. There is not nothing that I need that I don't have, all because I'm willing to give it away. So no, I won't change who I am because you ain't shit. I will just remove you from my life because you don't deserve to be here. See how that works? I will not lessen me for you. I will just get rid of you. Yeah. Duh. And then what I will also do is meditate to make sure ain't nothing wrong with me. But I'm almost done with this. I'm so excited. I really kind of want to do something like a little design. I kind of want to use some foil. I kind of want to do some black art. I really don't know what I'm going to do. I know, right? But I really don't know what I want to do, because I honestly give out all my little great ideas to my clients, honey. My nails be so simple. Plus, I don't like to switch it up too. When I design my nails, the lazy side of me thinks about the prep time for the next time. So they're like, I don't put stones on my nails unless I'm finna go somewhere to show out. I gotta show out, because I gotta take all that off and still do another set. I ain't doing none of that. I'm gonna keep it simple. I barely even put a top coat on my nails. Do you know that? Because I don't want to shave that off. I just want to go in with the file, shape me up, and get me out. I'm a good bad client. Look, I'm a good bad client. I think I'm satisfied. Yeah, I think I'm satisfied. Do y'all know how hard it is for me to tell myself that? That's why, listen, even my students, I know I get on their nerves, but I don't care. They be like, D, you like it? And I just be looking at them with my blank smile. And I be like, why do you care if I like it? Do you like it? Would you pay for it? These are the questions that I ask you, because it doesn't matter if I actually like it. What matters is, did the person that paid you like it? And did you do your best? And if you did it, no need to talk to me about it. Go fix it. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm telling you. Terry, yes, I have openings right now. If you want to see me, you need to get here before 3. You got to get here before 3, because at 3 I'm leaving if ain't nobody came in the door for me. Because I got other things I can actually get done on my off time. so that I don't have to rearrange no more time. It's amazing how when I be off work early, I still don't get home until after 7 p.m. That amazes me. But girl, that stuff be so funny to me because they be really wanting me to say, yeah, I like it. But usually I never like it. I didn't do it. I'm so cocky. So you got to understand, you don't really need to know if I liked it or not because, duh, I don't like nothing but me. So the question is, what does your confidence say to you about your work? That's what I'm here for, honestly. I'm here to build up your own confidence about your own work. You got to sell it to yourself sometimes. But personally, I love... See, you think I care if I like your set. No, I just love the fact that you came in here and did the set. I love the fact that the client came and sat in your chair and returned. I don't think about the rest. Because the rest doesn't actually matter to me because I'm not the one wearing the nails. I'm not the one who really needs to like it. You're not seeking my approval. What you're seeking is greatness within yourself. So, do you like it? Did you do your best? That's the only questions we're answering around here. Don't worry about what D like. Because who is D? Who is D to you? Nobody. Because guess what? With D, you don't have to give a fudge. See how that works? Accountability comes within self. Condemnation comes to yourself. I don't condemn anyone. I don't care what you're doing. That's your business. That's your life that you have to answer for. I only have to answer, am I being my best self to you? See?
This is Baking Reimagined. It's in your phone. You can see this is a plan. Turns on. Have one in incorrect last night.
I just see something else.
Okay, babe, let me know. And you can come in the morning. We'll be here by 9:30, 10 o'clock. 9:30. I'll have 2 other people in here then. Bring a friend. Or 2. So listen, I ain't really with that bring a friend discount stuff. But I do want to give out a special. I don't know what it's going to be. I don't really know what the special is going to be because it's not going to be to sit with me. It's just going to be in the shop, period. I need to promote my babies. So I think I'm going to do a $5 raffle for a free set and for a pedicure. What y'all think? 2 different, 2 different services. That raffle, you got to pick for both raffles if you want to be a part of both things. But what do you guys think about a $5 raffle for a full set and a $5 raffle for a pedicure? Let me know in the comments if we like this idea. Very good, Terry. What time you coming, babe? It's delicious. How can we be great today? Hey, Mom. Yes, ma'am. Across the street from Hayes Middle School in the Citgo gas station. Yep, that separates Airport Mesa from First Avenue. It got Sassy Nails, biggest day in pink and black. You coming? When? Good, because I'm sick of you. Bye. See you soon. She'll be here at 9:30 and she bringing her sister. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Rachel, where you been, my love bug? I ain't seen you in forever, ever. I'm excited. So we will be taking walk-ins tomorrow and Sunday. Tomorrow and Sunday. We will be open this Sunday. Yes, we will.
I always have a hard time finding a good healthy.
Girl, I can't wait till this shoulder gets better. Your shoulder been down, keeping you down for some time now. We need to talk. I need to make sure that you're doing all the natural things that you could be doing to make sure your shoulder is getting back into position. Because I want you to make, excuse me? Teas and oils that she should be rubbing on her body to heal these bones and stuff and these joints. My mother, I'm promoting my mother, to be honest. Look, I don't even think she on here no more, but I'm definitely promoting what she does now. But the fact is, because she does it, see, I'm all about that empire stuff, right? So because my mom does it, I kind of learned a little bit so that I can help her sell it. And she's actually going to, you have to have surgery. Okay, cool. Well, we're going to still do what I'm saying, because if you know me, you know I don't trust nothing. So therefore, everything that your body needs to heal itself, the earth creates.
The earth provides us everything we need.
Every single thing you need, the earth provides. So it's very difficult for me to tell you I take medications, because I really don't. What I do is try my best to live better and do the healthier things, because I don't trust the world that I live in. I just live here. And I'm here for a reason. And so whatever I learn in the process, I'm willing to share if I see receipts. And receipts I have seen. So therefore, we're going to get you hooked up with some Datura, I can't even say it, Datura oils, essential oils that will do some healing from the inside out. And I ain't saying don't have the surgery or none of that, so please let's not misunderstand. Mother sucker. Let's not misunderstand that I ain't saying, oh my God, I don't know what's wrong with me today. I think talking and working doesn't go together when I'm with my drill. Yes, Rachel, I'm definitely here for that. Baby, when I say I don't know how to talk right now, I hurt me. God damn it. My Lord. So, whew, baby, when I say the pain be so hard, you literally be shaking on the inside and your body has to calm down. Yeah, I know how y'all feel. So don't ever get upset when I cut you, because I cut me too. So I don't care if I cut you. I'll go through the same thing you go through. I'm playing. I do care. I do care. But I don't care. Like, it's a mixed feeling. Exactly. That's what it is. It's not that I don't care. I just know you're going to be all right. So chill out. But anyways, I have enjoyed you guys today. As usual, I will post pictures if I decide to do anything else. But I am going to take a nice break from my nails, because I got company now. And so what I want you guys to do is encourage yourself. Stay encouraged. Stay steadfast. Stay believing in yourself and in your vision. And don't forget, keep it cute, keep it delicious, and keep it honest. Don't worry about the rest of that stuff. It's time for you to start being accountable for your actions and your decisions. Stop thinking people are here to save you. You got to save yourself from yourself. Stop your mess. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. See you soon.